Prabhuji Mataji. Please accept my humble obeisance. I seek blessings for my dear grandparents, His Grace Ramakrishna Prabhuji and Her Grace Sachin Srila Mataji. And all devotees assembled here so that I can present the right word. So last week we all heard a brief summary of forward from the book Science of Self-Realization presented by GM. Today we will be hearing about the introduction part. So publishers have mainly described three things in the introduction. So first, who was Srila Prabhupada, and especially for the Western society. Second, what was his mood? Third, what was his mission? So first we will see who was Srila Prabhupada, especially for the Western world. People generally believe Srila Prabhupada to be an expert author, great spiritual teacher, great scholar, philosopher. Yes, definitely, he was all of these, but he was more than this designation. He was a divine messenger of the Western world, which was bereft of God consciousness. So let's move on to second question. What was his mood? Srila Prabhupada was a true holy man, a sadhu in a true sense. He had a deep concern and compassion for the spiritually ignorant, suffering mankind. His courage and determination, traveling across the world with minimal resources, solely to teach science of self-realization. So let's see the last question. What was his mission? Srila Prabhupada presented the same message that the great sage Vyasadeva recorded thousands of years ago to elevate consciousness of the human being. He transmitted modern English, the same timeless knowledge that the other great self-realized teacher have spoken for millions of years ago. Knowledge that opens up the secrets of self within us, nature and universe, and supreme self within and without. Srila Prabhupada published around 80 volumes of translation summaries of India's spiritual classics to enlighten the human society. He single-handedly launched a magazine called Back to Godhead. The Science of Self-Realization contains most of the interviews, lectures, essays, letters of the magazine, especially Srila Prabhupada's poem in Jaladutta. His revelation on reincarnation, law of karma, real and false gurus, etc. Thus, he invoked the great urgency of the science of self-realization to the modern world through his revolutionary message to spiritually awaken the dormant souls. Thank you and Hare Krishna.